Let's take a look at this problem. We got f of x is equal to 3x squared minus 2 at the point 210. And instructions are find the slope of the tangent line of the graph at a given point. Our first step, find the derivative. And the first substep within that is to find f of x. Well, f of x is given. So f of x is equal to 3x squared minus 2. Now our second substep is to find f of x plus h. And this is just evaluating the function, so we'll go back to our original function, and wherever we have an x, we'll put in a set of parentheses. So we got 3 times parentheses squared minus 2. Now whatever's inside of parentheses right here is automatically what we're going to put in over here. So this will be x plus h. So we got 3 x plus h squared is x plus h times x plus h minus 2. 3 x times x is x squared, x times h is hx, h times x is hx, h times h is h squared minus 2, which gives us 3 times x squared plus hx is 2hx plus h squared minus 2. Now multiply the 3 through. 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times 2hx is 6hx. 3 times h squared is 3h squared minus 2. Now our third substep. We'll use this formula. F prime is equal to the limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. So we plug in what we just identified. So limit as h goes to 0, f of x plus h from 1b is equal to 3x squared plus 6hx plus 3h squared minus 2 minus, now put in parentheses, this has to flip the sign of everything and follows it, minus f of x, which from step 1a was 3x squared minus 2. All over h. Well, this negative in front of the parentheses is going to flip the sign of everything inside, so flip sign of 3x squared into minus 2. So we got limit as h goes to 0, 3x squared plus 6hx plus 3h squared minus 2 minus 3x squared plus 2 all over h. We'll combine together like terms. 3x squared minus 3x squared is going to cancel. Negative 2 plus 2 is going to cancel. So we got limit as h goes to 0 of 6hx plus 3h squared all over h. Now I notice up on top they both have an h in common, so I can factor that out. That's our GCF. So we got limit as h goes to 0 of h times 6x plus 3h all over h. Since this is h times something, then the h is going to cancel. And we got limit as h goes to 0 of 6x plus 3h. Now we can find our limit. We'll plug 0 in for h. So I got 6x plus 3 times 0, which gives us 6x. And that's our derivative. Second step. We want to change our notation to m, so the f prime becomes m. And we're going to plug in the x part of our point. So if I go back to my original problem, they give us a point. This is the x and this is the y. So the x part is equal to 2. So I'll put 2 in for the x. And we get m is equal to 6 times 2, which is 12. So m equals 12 is our answer.